Carousels are everywhere on Instagram right now, and they are pulling in some of the best engagement. But creating them can take hours. So what I'm about to show you might be the fastest way to create Instagram carousels in Canva. I use this Canva app to make a carousel like this in under 10 minutes. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact workflow so you can stop starting from scratch and save a ton of time on your business content. Let's jump in. To create our carousel, we will start right here on Canva's homepage. Since I'm making an Instagram carousel, I'm going to click on the social media category here and choose Instagram post. Now in my blank design, I'll go to apps on the left sidebar, search for Carousel Studio and open the app. The first thing you will see is an empty text box where you can describe your carousel. You can type a simple prompt, for example, create a carousel about healthy morning habits, and the AI will generate the slide copy for you. Or you can be super specific and write a very detailed prompt so you can control exactly what's written on each slide. I prepared my prompt, so let me paste it right here. I know exactly what I want in this carousel, so I'm going to give it a detailed prompt with everything already inside. I am literally telling it the title I want and the exact text for every single slide. But feel free to just explain your idea in your own words and it will write everything for you. You can also write a more general prompt with just the topic and the tone and let the AI generate all the slide text. Down here, you can choose how many slides you want. Just keep in mind the number you choose here doesn't include the intro slide and the final slide. So I'm going to choose 6 slides. Now, before I click generate, I can go to customize and choose how the carousel will look. Under all themes, if I click see all, I can browse a bunch of ready-made theme styles. I can pick a theme, and let's pick this one. Click select theme, and then when I click generate, it will create a carousel in the style I chose. So you can also create your own theme. As you can see, I already saved a couple of themes for different brands. So whenever I generate a carousel, it's already using my brand's colors and fonts. For now, I'll keep it as is so you can see the first draft and then we will customize it together. So I will click generate and the carousel starts creating. All right, the carousel is ready. Let me click on grid view so we can see all the slides. I will quickly delete slide number 1 because I don't need it. So as you can see, it created 8 pages total and everything is fully editable. I can move the text, resize it, change fonts. I can also change colors, obviously. Anything just like a regular Canva element. I even created this frame so I can drop my photo into it if I want. You can customize this however you like. But the main goal here is saving time. I want to get to a point where I barely need to edit after it generates. So let's go back to customize and set up a theme properly. Let's start with colors. The first color is the background color. I can add a new color and I can also pull colors directly from my Canva brand kit if I already have one. In my case, I want to add colors that aren't in my brand kit this time, so I'll enter them manually. The second color is the text color and the third color is the accent color. This is basically the highlight color used for buttons and small UI accents. Now, I can choose fonts. For the heading font, I'll switch it to Times New Roman, this one. For the body font, I'll change it to Be Vietnam. All right. I can also adjust the font sizes. I will make this a little smaller so the text doesn't feel too big. And don't worry, everything is still editable later. Text alignment, I'll keep it centered because I think it looks best. Now I can choose a background pattern. Let's pick diagonal lines. And I can turn on alternate background colors, so each slide switches background color instead of all of them looking the same. Here I can also set my name and social handle, and let me show you the layouts. This is where you control how the intro slide, body slides, and end slide look. For example, I can choose handle only or full profile, which includes my name, my handle, and a frame where I can add my photo. That's what I want exactly. I can click See Preview to generate a preview slide so I can see what it will look like after I will generate. I'm going to keep full profile with bottom with circle. For the body slide, I'll keep it basic because I don't have any other choice. And for the end slide, I can control how the social icons are laid out. I will keep them horizontal. Yes. Now you can hit apply to page, but what I recommend is saving all of this as a new theme and then generating a new carousel. So I will rename it my brand to, click create theme, and now my theme is saved here. So from now on, every carousel I generate can use this theme automatically. Now I'm going to generate the carousel again using this theme. I will paste my prompt again. I will make sure I'm set to 6 slides. All right. And just before I generate, I will delete the current pages so we start clean. All right, now let's click generate. All right, here's the new carousel. Let me go to grid view again so you can see all the slides. This looks great. I really like it. I will delete this extra page here. Now let's do a quick edit to refine it to 100%. As you can see, it's already about 90% done. The text is in, the slides are built, and now I just want to add a few small touches to make it feel more custom and more me. All right, so first I'll go to my brand kit to add my photo into the frame. And I will also drop this photo into the last slide. Now I want to add some stickers, relevant ones for each slide. I prepare these stickers in advance using an AI image tool, all in the same style. So I will go to uploads because I already uploaded them into Canva, and now I will start adding them to the carousel. For daily steps, I will add the sneakers, and let's quickly remove the background. For daily meditation, I will add the mug and candle, it's cute, and I will remove the background here too. I will also add the meditation cushion, resize it a bit, and send it behind the other elements. All right. For daily movement, I'll add the movement sticker, just like that. And for healthy eating, I will add the bowl. For weekly planning, I'll add this notebook sticker. All right. And of course, you can also use Canva's element library. So let me quickly show you how I search for extra visuals. All right. For example, I will search for healthy food. I will go to photos, click see all, and pick something that fits. All right. I can remove the background. And let's rotate it slightly so it looks good. All right. And if I want to make it feel like a sticker, I can add an outline. So I select the image, go to Edit, choose Shadow, then Outline, and set the outline to white. Now it looks like a clean sticker element. It's nice. And I can also do small text tweaks to make key numbers pop. For example, on daily steps, I will bold 3.6 million. Same for 3+ hours. And let's do also 90+ hours. All right. These are tiny changes, but they make the carousel feels more polished for sure. And that's the best part, the carousel is basically ready already. I'm just adding small touches to make it pop a little. Using Carousel Studio makes this so much easier, and it genuinely takes only a few minutes to create a carousel like this. All right, let's go back to grid view one last time. And this is the final carousel. This is how it looks like. Now, all that's left is downloading it and posting it to Instagram. And that's it. If you're making carousels for your business, this is a really solid way to do them faster without starting from scratch every time. Try Carousel Studio in Canva and use the code on the screen for 1 month free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.